We're paying attention to each other. There's no threat. There's no danger around. We can learn. We can gain information from the environment when you're present and paying attention. All right, if I said to you, oh, Andre, we decided that we're going to give you a test to take. At the end here, it's going to be 100 questions, and we're going to show your viewers if you passed or not, right? Your brain would kind of perk up a little bit more. You get a little bit more aroused, and you'd be like, okay, I'm going to lean in now, and I'm going to really pay attention. So that when the light bulb gets a little bit brighter, you move into mid-range beta. And like, that's a good state to be in. Like if you're getting ready for a podcast, you're going to deliver a lecture, you're going to see somebody you haven't seen the first time or meet somebody new, whatever it is, you're a little bit more alert, right? When you're angry, when you're fearful, when you're in pain, when you're judgmental, when you're frustrated, resentful, whatever that is, your brain waves move into that aroused high beta brainwave state. And that arousal is stepping on the gas really hard. And when we go into the high beta brainwave states, most of our attention, because of the arousal, is on our body. Like, wow, I feel really physical. I feel like matter. I feel like my body. I am my body. The arousal of those chemicals causes but all of our attention on the outer environment. What's the environment made of? Bodies and people and objects and things and places. So now more of our attention is going on the outer world. And when you're being chased by T-Rex and you got to go from one point of consciousness where you are to the cave, another point of consciousness, you're thinking about time. And you're trying to collapse as much time as you can by increasing your speed, right? So the brain always is forecasting the future when it's aroused by these chemicals. So high beta means it's very high frequency, pay a lot of attention. And now if stress is created from not being able to control something, not be able to predict it, or the perception that something in your environment is going to get worse, the arousal of those hormones causes us to be uncertain. We're in the unknown, and we begin to think about all the people and objects and places that are known to us in our life. And the neocortex is a reflection of everything known in our outer environment. It's the autobiographical self. So as you start thinking about all the people and the objects and things and meetings and places and what could happen, this could go out, and the brain starts going in this high beta states, and the waves of the different parts of the brain start beating out of order. And like a lightning storm in the clouds, the incoherence in the brain is causing the waves to interfere, and the energy in the brain begins to go down. It's a destructive interference. And some people then, they keep it aroused. They just keep driving the sports car on the freeway in first gear.